Packing a Tabla set. We're using a 16 by 16 by 26 box, which is slightly over, that's the internal dimension, so it's actually 17, 17, 27, but whatever. Styrofoam in the bottom, just a little bit, pieces about this thick, you know, just anything, some small padding in the bottom. And then we're going to start with a baya. We're going to take our baya and wrap it in bubble wrap. So there's a piece of bubble wrap. This is our baya. The baya has a hard cover on it, so that makes it very durable. We're going to put it upside down. Bubble wrap over it so that it covers it, kind of two layers, one on each side. And then just kind of tuck it in on the side. Done. And then we're just going to put it in the bottom of the box, face down with the hardcover down. So it looks like that. Right there. And then we're going to take the rings. Our Tabla sets come with a set of rings. The rings are going to go on either side of the baya. This has two functions. The first function is to make it centered there and to protect the baya. The other function is so that we don't forget to put the rings in the box. Very important. Next, take some paper and get it in the other side, the other two sides. Protect those sides because we only use two rings. So that's like that. We're going to actually add a little bit more paper. Just so that the entire instrument is covered, surrounded by paper. Like that. Easy, right? Then we have our tabla. The tabla has a hammer put in right there. And so we're going to take another piece of bubble wrap. Move that here so you can see what's going on. Put the bubble wrap down. And you put the hammer facing down. Actually like that. It's all ready to go. So remember, there's a hammer in there. A hammer can dent your baya, so you want to have that as far away from the baya as possible. Now, the reason we're using a 16 by 16 26 box is because we send each Tabla set we sell with a robust padded bag, and the bag really takes up most of the space. So what we're going to do, we have a middle liner there. We're going to put this in here like this. It looks like that. Then we're going to put the tabla right. So you put the tabla in with a hammer up, so as far away from the baya as you can get it. And you have a bit of space at the bottom here, so you can just fill in with anything. I just happen to have this box here that works perfectly. Put that in there so the tabla won't be moving. One last piece of paper here to make everything lovely. And then, not to forget, this particular order, the person has ordered a tabla hook. We sell these hooks for pulling tablas and stuff. Great tool, saves your hands, but it's a metal hook, so we're going to wrap it in bubble wrap as well so that it doesn't dent anything. We'll just put that right in here where it won't do any harm. Then, kind of have to compress the bag a little bit, which is okay. It'll decompress once you open the box. Push down on it, and as you push down on it, that makes the tabla so it's not going to go anywhere. Completely immobilized in padding. Not that it needs a huge amount. Notice how I'm using my knee to close the box. This is if you don't have anybody helping you. Pull down there. And, oh, it's okay. Like that. Cross it. Cross it again. Do the sides. And Bob is your iguana, as they say in the land of Australia.